welcome to the table. I'm your host, Teen Wolf, and today Rye Guy and I are going to be playing two heavy hitters draft decks. We got 6 packs each, opened them up, cracked them open, and built these decks. Now, we both just so happen to be playing Betsy, but these decks are pretty explosive. Rye Guy's got a good time Chapeau and 2 Majestics in his deck. My deck is very consistent with the overpowered nonsense, but let's see who goes first.
And you guys have probably already seen the videos, but the very first pack I drew out of, or that I pulled for this, was the big hitter that Tina has been showing on the channel.
Yep, Kasai, the Golden Sand Marvel Foil. I won the die roll. I will start things off. All right, I will pitch 3, 4 to play a wallop for 7.
I'm actually going to overblock for 8.
Yeah. All right, and then that will be it. I arsenal put these 2 on the bottom. I'll switch it up a bit in case we get back to that. And then, yep, we both draw back up to 4, and it is your go.
Okay, so I will put money where your mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
Pitching vigorous wind up.
Kick.
All right, and then I will play Wage Might, pitching Lead with Power.
So it's coming in for 9.
Yeah, and I'm wagering a Might token.
So let's just do 5 and a 4. Wagering a Might. I'm just gonna say it now. You're gonna get that Might. I'm gonna block for 3, 6, and that's it. I take 3.
Okay.
2, 3. So you get your Might. You didn't know Wager is a new mechanic if you haven't already seen the set, which I don't know where you've been if you haven't already.
I'm gonna draw back up to 4.
Wager is a mechanic where you attack the opponent, you wager a thing, usually a token like a Might token, and if your wager attack hits, you get those tokens, but if it doesn't hit, your opponent reaps the benefits. And all I'll do on my turn is play a Big Bop. Already starting off the Aura Train.
Oh, I forgot to flip these under.
I got quite a few of them in my deck. It's one of the worst of the bunch, but it still is going to give my next attack +3 and the ability to wager a Vigor, which is pretty good. And I will pass.
Play Lead with the Heart.
Gives your next attack +1, and you create a Vigor. And currently, your next attack is getting a +2 buff.
Wage Vigor.
You're moving away from that Big Bop.
Okay.
So it's coming
And
in
then pitching for 3, so I still have
one floating. One away from Betsy, thank
and
God.
I can't use this till next turn, so.
Yep.
I know, that's what I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I was not able to, so.
Coming in for 8, though.
Yep.
And wagering, I
And
assume,
yes,
a Vigor.
Wagering a Vigor.
Okay, well, all I can really do is block with a Wallop for 3 and take 5.
Huh?
Actually, do I want to block with these now? I'm blocking with this, and I think I'm going to keep the Gauntlet of Might. So I'm taking 4.
4. All right.
Because I'm already coming at you for a fair amount this turn, so I think that the life range isn't going to be too far, and I'd rather keep that up. Yep, so you get a second Vigor.
Yeah, another Vigor. That was kind of done on purpose because I know that I'm going to get hammered this turn, and I'm going to need to have...
Yeah, you're going to need to have a couple of bonus resources.
Sorry, it's winter time and our heater kicks on. There's nothing we can do about it, so we'll talk
the
louder
heater
and
is
play
a pain in the tush.
the way it is.
And I hate it.
Oh, well.
Start of my turn, Big Bop blows up, and my next attack is going to be getting +3 and the ability to wager a Vigor. I will then pitch a blue to play a Vigor's Wind-Up, currently for 10, but I am wagering a Vigor. So Betsy's ability is going to go off for the first time this game. When an attack I control wagers, I can pay 2 resources to give the attack +1 power and overpower. So I will go ahead and pitch a Big Bop to fulfill that paying 2 cost to give the card +1 power, and it says dominate, but it's overpower. but it's coming in for 11 overpower if it hits vigor. If it doesn't, you get a vigor. You get a third vigor. But I imagine you're not going to be able to block it out. Well, when that defends, first off, we're going to clash for a gold.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this.
You're blocking with that and both of those.
Yeah, I need to keep this because I'm in trouble.
Alright, so you're blocking for an additional 1, 2, 3, plus 4 is 7.
Yeah.
So you're only going to be taking 4. But before anything, we're clashing.
Okay.
So whoever reveals the card with the most power, 7, is going to get whatever the clash is. And in this case, Test of Strength says the winner gets a gold. Yep. So I will get a gold.
Okay.
I'm surprised I beat you in that, honestly. But you're taking 4 damage.
Yep.
I will arsenal this beautiful card. I get a vigor, and I will pass a turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play pay up.
And you're coming in for 6 damage. I do control a gold, so that attack does get overpowered.
Right.
And it is coming in to steal my gold. That's unfortunate. So I'll have to block with a Gauntlet of Might and a Stand Ground. I'm going to block with these now. And then, which of these is better to block? Probably this. So I'm blocking for 4, taking 2. Take 2. There's your gold.
Okay. Then this goes in the arsenal.
Yep. I will start my turn. Vigor Pop. Get a resource to be floating 1. I will pitch an additional 2 to go up to 3 to play the card that I drew. Bigger than big. Red. So at the start of my next turn, I'm going to destroy it, give my next guardian attack plus 5, and when it attacks a hero, I can wager a might with them.
Okay.
And then I will put this on the bottom, draw 3, and pass to you. Okay, so pitching, use the gold, you're floating 1.
Okay.
And you draw a card. The gold is gone.
I'll play big bet.
8.
And so I have to pitch. I'm gonna pitch 3 more, so I have no resources. All right.
Okay.
And
so 8. It's coming in for 8. You can, since it's wagering a might, vigor, and gold, right?
Uh-huh.
You can pitch if you got the 2 resources to
pitch
overpower.
2 for overpower and plus 1.
So it's
So
coming
I'm
in for
coming in
9.
for 9 overpower and for a gold
vigor.
might and vigor token.
Yep. All right. I
big.
will be able to block a fair amount of it, actually.
It's overpower.
I know.
Wow.
So this I can block with for 2, since you've drawn a card this turn. And I can block with this for 3. So I'm blocking for 5. Since I'm defending with this, clash with the attacking hero, and the winner creates a vigor. So we're each going to reveal the top. Whoever has greater power gets a vigor.
Yeah, I have no power.
I have 6.
Okay.
Yes. I don't think that's going to do anything for me, but whatever.
Okay.
So blocking for 5, taking 4.
Okay.
Oh boy. But to be fair, I'm going to be able to do a lot on my turn, in theory.
And then I get a gold,
Yep.
a vigor, and a might.
Yep.
And I draw to 4, it's your turn.
Starting my turn, I'm going to destroy Bigger Than Big. My next attack is going to get plus 5 power and the ability to wager a might and a vigor. Or just the ability to wager a might. Starting my turn, this also gets destroyed. I am floating 1. I will use that 1 to play a Money Where Your Mouth Is. My next attack is getting plus 3 power. And when it attacks a hero, I can wager a gold with them. So my attack is getting plus 8 power currently. But I'm coming in with an Adrenaline Rush for 5 on its own, plus 8. Wagering a gold and a vigor.
Okay, we're 13.
For 13 damage.
Jeez.
No overpower, but I mean, if you block with a lot, you're gonna be wasting your vigor and your might. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So you're taking 6, going to 10. All right. And I get a vigor and a gold. Let's go. And that will be it. I pass the turn to you, Rye Guy.
Okay. I will play bigger than big.
Mm-hmm.
Pitching concuss. And I pass.
I have 2 left. I'm gonna destroy gold. I'm gonna draw 1. And and then I will pitch a vigorous windup to play a bigger than big of my own, but it's a yellow. And I'll put this card in the arsenal. I'll put these 2 on the bottom, and I will draw 2 and pass the turn to you.
Okay, so I'll blow up bigger than big.
Yep. So your next attack is gain +5
Okay.
at least.
I'm gonna play concuss.
Mm-hmm.
Pitching rising energy. And
So it's coming in for 11.
yeah, pay the 2 for overpower +1.
Mm-hmm.
Going for 12.
It's
those-
concuss. I hate concuss.
Well, and it's these bigger than bigs, and big bop was my next turn.
Yeah, bigger than big. I had that yellow one in my arsenal for so long, and that totally screwed me up because then I drew into a red. I'm like, well, I'm not playing
Yeah, mine was
the
like
other
2.
one, but still.
Yep.
Rye Guy's Betsy deck is so freaking annoying. But to be fair, he's got 2 Majestics, a good time chapo. He's a little bit resource type, but hey, wait until you see the actual Betsy Blitz decks that I'm building right now.
Awesome.
But with all that aside, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's completely free. You won't regret it. And with all that aside, see you next time, everybody. Get heavy hitters!